I'm Chutkela Salsabila.
And we are from group 2, and through this video we are going to talk about the language style that used between the patient, doctor, and the patient's parent. The title for our video today is Uncover the Language Style Through the Sociolinguistic Perspective that is used between the patient and doctor in RSUD Kabupaten Tangerang. Language, according to Shire 2009, as cited in Budiono 2021, is a tool that people use to communicate with each other and also to deliver information while they're communicating. The use of language beyond mere words until it reflects the social, cultural, and also the situational dynamics of its speaker. In daily interaction, people adapt their language to suit the context and also their audience. For instance, the way someone talks to their friends in a formal meeting is different from how they converse casually with their close friends or with their family. This variability in language use is an integral aspect of human communications and plays a critical role in maintaining effective social interactions.
So now let me explain what is language style based on theory Martin Jones 1967 classification of language style. Language style is reverse to the way people use language in different situations. It depends on factor like the context, the people involved, and the factual and the purpose of communication. Simply like it's about how we say something, not just what we say.
Next, we are going to talk about 5 different types of language style according to Martin Jones in 1976, as cited in Vidiani et al. 2022. So the first one is frozen style, or he said it as oratorical. This is the most formal communication style that used for respectful situations. While involved in this kind of interaction, the speaker doesn't require any feedback from the audience. And this kind of language style usually uses long sentences with good grammar and also vocabulary. This kind of language style can be found in national anthem, oration, marriage, ceremonies, etc. And second is formal style. This kind of language style is mostly seen in writing rather than speech, actually, because people who use this kind of language style are they want to deliver some information. And in speech, formal style use well organized and use correct grammar and dictions. The message that was delivered with this style was also straightforward, and people can find this kind of language style in a job interview, speeches, or meetings. And next we have consultative style. This type of language style is used precisely among people who do not share common experiences or meanings. It only happens in two-way participation, when one of which comes from a professional discourse. This kind of language style can be found in communication between the student lecturer, patient doctor, and client counselor. Next, we have casual style. It is a speech style that used among friends and their acquaintances that doesn't require any background information. The use of slang is common and interruption occur often. This style of language also uses trendy words or slang, and the relationship between the speaker and listener is close. So it's fine if they are use any phrase or any words that it's only them who understand the language itself or the meanings. This kind of language style can be found between close friends or friends in the same age who have a conversation. And last is intimate style. This is a non-public speech style that uses private vocabulary and include non-verbal messages. This kind of language style is only used between two people who have very close relationships and have a lot of experiential knowledge in common. This kind of language style can be found when you are talking to your parents or also when you are talking to your very close friends.
The object used in this study is the interaction between doctor, patient, and mom of the patient in hospital in Tangerang, namely is RSUD Kabupaten Tangerang.
The result of the study is the writers already gathered around 20 data and found there are 3 types of language styles that used between the patient, doctor, and patient's parent while communicating in a hospital. And the 3 types of them are the consultative style, casual style, and the last is formal style. For example, in data 6, the doctor said this pen is permanent and is usually not removed again. Here, the doctor used the consultative style to talk to her patient to describe that the surgical pen is permanent. And this explanation helps set realistic expectations for the patient and their family. By addressing concerns about the procedure, the doctor reduces anxiety that might the patient feel the language is clear and professional, ensuring the information is easy to comprehend. The function is to prepare the patient for the surgery and its long-term implication. The next example comes from the data 7 when the mothers of the patient said, "Do you want surgery?" Here the mother uses a casual style when asking her daughter, and these informal questions reflect the familiar relationship and emotional connections. The mother seeks her daughter's opinion and also prioritizing her feelings. This casual approach allows for a comfortable discussion, and the function is to ensure the patient's preference is considered in the final decision. And the last example comes from the data 19, while the patient said, "Thank you, doctor." And here the patient uses a formal style when saying "thank you, doctor" as a polite expression to reflect the professional relationship between the patient and the doctor. The formality highlights the respect and gratitude for the doctor's assistance, and this dialogue is brief but important in maintaining professionalism. The function is to acknowledge the doctor's role and also to express the appreciation.
So, the conclusion, language style is the way people adjust their speech or writing based on the context. Based on the context, audience, and purpose of communication. And according to Martin Jones' theory 1967, there are 5 types of language style. The first is frozen style, the second is formal style, and next consultative style, casual and intimate style. This style demonstrates the varying levels of formality and social interaction in language use.